Alright, touching on the phase construction. This phasing example is taken from a recent project that we produced a tender program for. I've taken some floors out of the building to show you how the phasing is typically done. The building had 6 floors which can be used for housing servers in what's called the white space. The ground floor and floor 1 needed to be fully operational at the end of phase 1 as part of this tender, which meant installing all services so that the data halls were ready to go. However, only the ground floor of the generator building, just the top left under the title ground floor then, needed to be fitted out, as the other 4 data halls on the other levels are not being occupied, so the power isn't needed for them, so they leave that out for now. The same can be seen on the roof, where the green shaded roof mounted coolers are the only ones being installed as part of phase 1, as they don't need the extra capacity as the other phases aren't installed yet. On level 4, the blue and yellow areas indicate plant rooms that will only be fitted out with lighting, fire alarms and ventilation, and these are actually the LV switch rooms and transformer rooms, and they just don't bother installing the M&E equipment until they know they're going to get tenants moved in and they have a date for their move-in. Why do they do this? The idea is to reduce the initial cost of setting up the building and wait until there's money coming in from the tenants on the ground floor and floor 1 before spending more on equipment. Generators, MV transformers and chillers represent a considerable percentage of the building cost, and being able to put that cash off until later can help developers maintain their cash flow and start developing other projects. They may also start building in anticipation of tenants, but only have 1 or 2 tenants lined up, so they can get those tenants in and then start to look for other business later on while the building's still being developed.